So I get a lot of comments, hey, color up. This strategy sucks. This is a terrible strategy. The 7 will kill it. The 7 rolls more than any other number. Well, yes, that's true. And I thought kind of obvious. Well, guess what? For you guys, I have a little secret. And the secret is you can win when the 7 shows up. You can bet the wrong way or the dark side. And in today's strategy, I show you how.
Hey, how was that one? Okay? You're going to blur my identity and everything, right? So no one knows who I am? Okay, cool. Hey, welcome to Color Up. Today we're going to cover a don't strategy. Obviously, it's not a secret to the casino, nor most craps players, but maybe to you it is a secret. Today we're going to play the don't pass and lay 4 and 10 or no 4 and 10s. This strategy is called the 4-10 again. All right, how this strategy is going to work is you're going to have $10 on the don't pass, and you're going to give the dealer $40 to lay the 4 and 10. Some people call it no 4 and 10. He's going to put a lammer on it to mark it as lay. Now the 4 and 10 actually are working on the come out roll. Okay, so what happens? A 12 rolls, obviously it's barred, nothing happens. A 2 or 3 rolls, you're going to win on your don't pass. Craps numbers, right? You're going to win $10 for your $10 bet. Now what happens if a point is rolled? Let's say the 5 or the 6. You're going to ask the dealer to pull down your 4 and 10. You're going to pull back $10 and you're going to lay 30 against the 6 or the 8, whichever one you're betting against. Now what that does is if you win, you're going to get paid 1-to-1 or on your flatline bet, and you're going to get paid 5-to-6 for your odds. All right, if the 5 or 9 rolls, let's say the 5, same thing. You're going to pull down your lay bets or ask the dealer to pull it down. You're going to pull back $10 and you're going to lay 30 against the 5. If they hit their point, you're going to lose your money. If instead you roll the 7, you get paid 1-to-1 for your flat bet, and you're going to get paid 2-to-3 or $20 for your $30 bet against the 5. All right, let's say on the come out roll, they roll a 4. Well, you're going to lose your lay bet. That's going to come down. What you're going to do is going to take your, you're going to take your opposite lay bet, in this case the 10, and you're going to use it for odds on the 4. 4 hits, you're going to lose your bet. If the 7 rolls before the 4, you win 1-to-1 for your flat bet, and you'll win 1-to-2 for your odds in the back. All right, I have $200 here. You really should have probably $500 for this strategy. Let's get set up. 10 in the don't. You're going to give the dealer $40. Ask him to lay the 4 and 10. He'll mark it with a lammer, and we're set up and ready to go. All right, here we go. All right, we're off to a good start. 7 on the come out, which is good for us. You're going to lose your don't come, but you're going to get paid $10 each for your no bets. Now, depending on the casino, it's always 5% commission. Sometimes some casinos pay it. They want the commission up front when you lay it. I'm not going to play at those type of casinos. Most of them will charge the 5% commission on your winnings. In this case, it's $20, so 5% commission would be $1 commission. Now, some casinos will also see this as 2 separate bets, so they charge you $1 for this commission and $1 for this commission, rounding up. In this case, I'm going to just give the dealer 5. He's going to pay me back 4, so I've paid $1 commission for my $20 winnings. So we rack up 10. Back on the don't, and we're ready to go. So I'm not going to talk about the commissions and the VIG for this video. I'll say that for another video, but just know it's always 5%. Typically on the winnings, sometimes it's up front. All right, the 9. So we're on the 9. What we're going to do is have the dealer pull down our lay bets. We're going to pull back $10. And we are going to lay 30 in odds against the 9. Okay, the 4. All right, the 4. And there's the 7. All right, we like to see that. So we're going to get paid 1-to-1 or $10 in the front. We're going to get paid 2-to-3 or $20 for a $30 bet in the back. Collect our winnings. We're going to put $40 back out for the dealer, ask him to lay or give us a no 4 and 10. He'll mark us up, and we're ready to go. All right, dice off the table. That's a good sign for us, right? For you who are superstitious. Should be a 7 here, and it's not, it's a 6. Okay, again, we're going to ask the dealer, pull us down. We're going to pull back 10, and we are going to lay 30 in odds against that 6. Now the 6 and 8 people like to bet because they come up often, but even with the 6 and 8, you still have the advantage. That's why you're betting 5 to 6 with your odds. You do have the advantage. After the come out roll, you always have the advantage when you're shooting the don'ts. All right, 5. And there's the 7 again. All right, we're doing good or bad, depending on how you do it. The table's groaning, we're getting paid here. All right, so we were on the 5, 10 up front, 5 to 6 or $25 for a $30 for our odds winnings. Okay. Just like that, we're up quick. Let's see, we got 40, 50, 60, $69 already. We're up 69. Let's keep moving. All right, the 4. Okay, so this is interesting. So we got knocked off for 4, so we're going to lose this bet. So in that case, we're going to take our 10 down, ask the dealer to take it down for us, and we're just going to lay all 20 against that 4. All right, 5, 11, 11, 9, 5. All right, let's see a decision here. 10. 10. Now all these strategies, I only roll once. Like I don't film this multiple times and pick the best one. I mean, that should be obvious if you look at a lot of my strategy videos, 11, a lot of my strategy videos, they don't do too well. And I'm not about to manipulate it to make it look good or bad. I'm just showing the strategies in these videos. So I set a timer for 15 minutes and we're just going to see where we're at after 15 minutes. And it is what it is. You know, I may come back and revisit some strategies, but I'd like to be as real as I can here. 6. And sometimes that means rolling a long time without seeing a result. All right, the 4. So he hit his point, which means we're knocked off here, and we're going to lose that. All right, it's okay. We're still up a few bucks. All right, 20. All right, lay out 40. Ask the dealer to put us up on the 4 and 10. Here we go. 3 craps. It's good for us. It's just a quick, easy win on the don't. All right, 3 craps again. Another $10 on the don't. We don't mind those. We'll hit crap numbers all day. Wow, okay. Another quick 10 bucks. And the 10. All right, so points of 10. We got knocked off our 10. We're going to ask the dealer to pull us down here. And we're going to use this $20 to lay against the 10. 9. 4. 2. All right, my dice rolled, but that was a 2. 9. 5. And 7, all right. Got knocked off there. So we're gonna win $10 for our flat bet and 1 to 2 or $10 for our $20 bet and our odds. Really all this does is give us enough winnings to go right back up on the 4 and 10. All right, new point 6. Have the dealer pull us down. We're going to pull back $10. Pull back $10. You can take a look here. Hopefully you can see here. I'm up $5, $9 plus whatever I got on the layout. A lot of guys have asked me to kind of keep track of the winning and lose, but hopefully visually you can kind of see what's going on here. All right, we still have a little more time left. So let's see, we're laying odds against the 6. Let's hit that 7. All right, the 10. The 8. The 8. And there's the 7, all right. So knocked off. So we're going to get paid 1 to 1 or $10 in the front, and we're going to get paid 5 to 6 or $25 for a $30 odds bet. Go back up on the 4 and 10. All right, new shooter. 5. Pull down our lays, pull back 10, and we're going to lay 30 against our 5. Let's see that 7. Wow, right away. Nice. Knocked it right off. 1 to 1 or 10 in the front. 2 to 3 or $20 for a $30 bet in the back. So we'll just rack that up. Give the dealer $40, right back up on our 4 and 10. Here we go. 12 craps. It's barred, so nothing happens here. 6. A lot of people are afraid to bet a don't against the 6. I don't mind. We still have the advantage. All right, let's pull it down. Pull our 10 back and lay the 30 against the 6. 8. Of course, as soon as I say that, watch, I'll hit a 6, but there it is. All right, hit the 6. I'm not a superstitious guy, but it's funny when it works out that way. Knocked me off. How much time we got left here? All right, we got 5 minutes left. As you can see, we're up probably 50, 60 bucks. All right, not enough. 25, 30, 40. Let's do it this way. Dealer will change us up. All right, now we're all set back up. 10, okay. So our 10's knocked off. We're gonna lose that $10. We're gonna ask this to be pulled down, and we're gonna lay the $20 in odds against the 10. You'll notice sometimes this is called bridging. Sometimes I do healing. I'll describe that in detail in another video, but simply it just depends on the payoff of how it's set up. If you don't know how to do it, don't worry about it. The dealer will straighten it out or fix it for you, and you'll get the hang of it. All right, the point's 10. We got our odds laid. We're shooting for that 7. 6. 8. 10. All right, not good. So the point was hit. We're going to lose this. That's okay. We're up a little bit, but now we're starting to dig into our original bankroll again. So now we're not up. Unfortunate, but that's okay. It's going to go back and forth. It just depends how the table's going. All right, 6. Again, let's pull it down, pull back to 10, and we'll lay 30 against this 6. Let's hit that 7. 3. 8. 6. So we were having some luck, and now we're starting to hit some numbers, which is not great. Yeah, we got time for a little more. Let's see if we can do it, if we're going to end up down or if we're going to end up up. So $40 for no 4 and 10 or lay 4 and 10. 8. Okay. All right, let's pull it down. Let's do it this time. Pull back to 10. For a 15-minute session, this is going to let us know if we're going to be a winner or a loser. We need to hit that 7. And wow, there you go. We hit the 8. So we lost. So that's the 4-10 again. Obviously, so if 7s are rolling, the strategy is going to work great. Really, I did this video. You know, I get so many comments that the strategy suck against the 7. I did that tongue in cheek, but really, you know, if you're seeing a lot of 7s, play the don'ts, lay some numbers. Don't just blame the strategy. You're the player. You can take control. You play how you want. So we ended up, we're down, you know, we're down $50 or so. We were just hitting points there at the end. Again, every strategy, no strategy is going to work. It just depends on how the numbers roll for you that day. So I hope you had a good time watching the strategy. I had a good time playing it. And try it out in the casino. Try it out at home. Until then, good luck on coloring up.